comes down to this, the final itself. Who will prevail? What next? We'll find out on EA TV. This is where every top-level footballer wants to be after a long season. The Champions League final. Only 2 teams left in the battle for Europe's Premier Club competition. My name is Derek Ray, and I'm joined for commentary on this final tonight by Stuart Robson. It is FC Copenhagen facing RB Leipzig.
Well, Derek, we've got some of the world's top players out there tonight, so this has to be a great game, doesn't it? I just hope we see both sides play to their full potential. I can't wait for this.
Openda. And Leipzig in a position of menace. Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising. And collected tidily. He had plenty to think about. Wonderful challenge and a throw-in coming up. Well, who will be the player to decide the outcome, to determine the course of events? No reason at all why it won't be this man, Stuart. What do you anticipate seeing from him?
Well, Derek, over the years he's scored so many goals. It's his ability to come short and then spin in behind defenders at such pace. When the ball's played in behind, nobody catches him, and he often gets 1v1 against the goalkeeper, and we know what the result is.
Nice weight on the pass. Not able to put it behind for what will be a corner here. Who can he pick out? Well, no end product. Elias Yellert. McKenna. What to like about that pass? El Yunusi, and they've scored! First goal in this season's UEFA Champions League final.
Well, it's great awareness of space in the box, and then he shows a lot of composure with the finish. That's a clever goal.
And the ball moving again. What sort of response will we see from them now? A foul it most certainly was. Free kick given. Now options are plenty. Well, this could really help the cause. Oh, really commanding goalkeeping. Dani Olmo. Leipzig unable to retain possession. Haidara. And putting paid to the danger. And taken short. Very quick thinking there. Oh, breezing past him. Could be. Oh, a goal it is! The equaliser in this final. What next in the drama?
Well, here it is again. He goes past his marker so easily with just a drop of the shoulder. And then through on goal, he just goes for power and smashes it past the keeper. There's no stopping that. What a great finish.
So, a level contest, 1-1. How about the cross? And making the move to the inside. Great defending here. Well, defensive resilience there. What was the chance they could get caught out on the break here? And they need to get tighter. And did just enough defensively. Priority was to hang on to the ball, which he did. Claesson. And he has options available. Happy to shoot. Well, straight at the goalkeeper then. And Leipzig finding space on the flank. And a throw coming up after that authoritative challenge. Schlager. Opportunity. And he's kept it out. Fully stretched. Somehow reaching it. Substitution time it is here. A chance now with the corner. Well, they fancy a short one. High pressing and good high pressing. Well, he's certainly not alone. Can he convert? Still alive. Well, threat averted. Oh, good-looking run. And credit to him for the recovery. Well, breaking at pace is always a possibility. Clean challenge. Well, they're on the scent of something positive. But it fizzles out thanks to that piece of defending. And that's great work to keep it in play. Schlager. Well, that's really strong play to keep hold of the ball. One minute of stoppage time has been added on. Schlager. And the referee's whistle. That will conclude the first half here at Wembley. Away they go again. Second half is underway here. classic example of how to intercept. And in with a real chance. And a goal to put them in front. Real drama here.
You're not even going to watch and you're going to let them do this to me.
Again, and it's all about the pace on the counter-attack. They were so quick to break out from their defensive positions, and then the shot could not be hit any better. Struck with such venom. Great goal.
So back underway at 2-1. Tight contest here. Virgo Solberg Melling. Rasmus Falk Jensen on the ball. Nicely timed tackle. Just the challenge that was required. El Yunusi. Can't miss, surely. Oh, the equaliser. Just what they needed. And their dream remains very much alive. So back underway, dead level, 2-2. Openda. Schlager. Good tackle. And they know they need to stop him. Oh, fancy footwork. It's there for him. Well, fantastic reflex action from the goalkeeper. Corner kick played in. Well, as a defender, that will sit you down to the ground. Very quick thinking there. Distributing it well. And the pass not quite accurate enough. And a throw in then. Amadou Haidara. And so 30 minutes left for play in this one. A very effective challenge put in. Good distribution. Can they hit on the break? Well, that break looked so promising, but nothing coming from it. And threading it through. Claesson. Struggling to keep the ball. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Ikoma Luis Openda. Into the final 20 minutes. Unable to get himself back on side here.
Well, he was always going to be offside. That was the wrong option.
David Raum. Danny Olmo with it. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. And saved by the keeper. And a substitution in the offing. Trying to deliver it accurately. No-nonsense piece of defending. Now perhaps they can counter from here. Oh, big chance. Can he finish? And a goal! Just like that, they're back in front. Well, a dramatic moment near the end, and that might well be the decider. And he's won the ball. And passing it through. Well, there is a very alert goalkeeper for you. Amadou Haidara. Oh, in with a chance. Must be. In it goes! And surely that's the end of the story. They cannot throw us away from here.
Yeah, here's the set-up play. Well, it's a great little back heel, isn't it? And once he gets onto it, there's only going to be one outcome. It's a lovely goal.
So the current scoreline, 4-2. The delivery. Taking care of business defensively here. Might be able to produce from this position. And in the perfect position to read it. El Yunusi, is this the moment? Oh, a goal! And every... because this will go down as an own goal.
Well, here it is again, and he's a bit unfortunate, you have to say. But it will count as an own goal against him, I'm afraid.
Well, he's given us away. And support available. And well positioned to clear. Well, full marks for getting past him. Well, his teammate got him out of trouble. Can they do something positive on the counter-attack? And finally up a cul-de-sac. 3 minutes of added time here. In with a chance. And just like that, the break has stopped. Really top quality defending. Kevin Campbell. And it's full time. Pandemonium here. Wild scenes of celebration. You're looking at the Champions League winners.
Well, just look at these players. They can't believe it, can they? Great emotions here. Happiness, a little bit of fatigue as well, but they've been absolutely brilliant.
The best team in Europe. Now they can call themselves that without any fear of contradiction. Well, they don't need to be reminded about what comes next. It's the presentation of the coveted Champions League trophy.
Well, there's some tired players out there, but what you can be sure of, they'll find some energy when they get their hands on the trophy. They'll be going mad in the next few moments.
Here we go. The Champions League winners.
Well, this is what they wanted. What a moment for these players. They've worked so hard to win this trophy. They've been fantastic.
And you can feel the emotion. It's natural to reflect on this final, but so much hard work has gone into the entire campaign. Memories, memories. And that's exactly what they're doing. Trotting over towards their supporters to say thank you, a collective effort always on these occasions.
Well, what more can you say? They are the best team in Europe.
And it wouldn't be a big final without photograph time.
Yeah, and these photographs will be cherished for years to come. Really top-class scenes here.